Oh my God, Mr. Bear, I lost my favorite pair of shoes.
What pair of shoes are those, Mills?
Oh, never mind. I found them. They were lost, but now they're found. Yeah. Y'all see what I did there? I know it's corny, but stick around. You're gonna want to see this.
Never let them tell me who I am. I am always gonna be my own man. And that's on God. That's on God. That's on God. That's on God.
What's going on? It's your boy Mills from Mills Reviews, back with another shoe review, and this time on the Jordan 1 High Lost and Found Chicago's, sent over from my homies over at Top Cause. Now this is such a unique shoe to me. When you intentionally make a shoe look like it's worn, you got a lot of huevos, balls, cojones, however you want to say it. But they definitely nailed it with this design of this shoe because it is fire, 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 and going for a ton of money everywhere you look. So the second option world is definitely where a guy like me is gonna get these. So I was definitely excited when my homies at Top Cause wanted to send them over to review. But hey, the 90% of you watching these videos that are not subscribed, that hurts my feelings a little bit. We drop 3 to 5 videos each and every week on shoe reviews, clothing reviews, haul unboxings, and everything in between. And we got a poppin' Discord and Instagram where we do giveaways, but you'll know none of that if you're not subscribed and watching the videos. So it's on you. So back to this review. Now the intricate details on this are something everyone should see, so let's get to it. Let's go ahead, go down low. Take a look at the Jordan 1 High OG Lost and Found Chicago's, sent over from my friends at Top Cause. Then we're gonna come back up top, and you and we're gonna have a little talk about it.
That's on God.
Alright, so we are down low taking a look at those Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found, sent over from my friends at Top Cause. We'll go ahead and have all their information popping up on the screen for you right about now, just in case you are interested in learning more. And y'all know you got to use Mills to save a little on your bills. Now traditionally I don't really go over the boxes, but I do want to show you on this. This is correct to retail. Those mismatched looks between the lid and the bottom of the box and the worn out look all throughout. Very cool, nice touch on this. Love how that looks. We also got those sales stickers on the front of the box. That is how this box is supposed to come. The bottom of the box also has that worn out look to it, but I'm not going to read nothing to you. Pause that if there is something you want to read. And we're going to go ahead and pop this open. And we do got our little sales receipt thing, which is true to retail, and the newspaper clipping type wrap with the white wrap in between. Looking very good. And of course, we got our shoes. Pull these all out. And we're going to start out taking a look at that right shoe. As you can see, we've got the red sole, the white midsole. What's very cool about this is in our upper, we have this white cracked leather. We'll also have that on our toe box. Very cool looking. This looks very good. No loose threads or glue stains. We got our Air Jordan logo up top looking good. Our swish is looking great. We've also got a lot of red in that upper in a non-cracked leather. And then as you can see up here along our heel, it's also sort of cracked. Very cool look to this. Looks very worn and faded, but not in a bad way, in a stylish way. You know what I'm saying? Medial side, we've got the same kind of thing going on with the exception of the fact that we don't have our Air Jordan logo up here. Everything is looking good once again. Looking down at our toe box, and like we already mentioned, we've got that cracked leather again on our toe box. Let me pull that back so that you can see that's forming right back into shape, looking very good. What's cool about the cracked leather to me is also if you get a toe crease, it's not gonna look as bad, and it ain't gonna be such a big deal to get a crease in these kind of shoes. Again, that shape of that toe box is very good. Moving up to our tongue, and as you can see, it comes unlaced, which is true to retail, and it comes with a mix of a white and a black lace, also true to retail. Very cool touch. Tongue is nice and thick, nice and soft. Feeling good. Nike Air logo on that tongue is looking great. In the back of the tongue, we've got that trademark language. Pause it if you want to read it. I'm not going to do that. Looking at that insole, we've got the red Nike Air on the white insole with our sizing sticker right there and our sizing tag over there on the medial side. The heel is pretty traditional in terms of what the Chicago colorway looks like. We've got the red sole just slightly peeking out there. White midsole, mostly red, but we've got the black and white mixed in with the red red tag there. Heel is shaped well back here, again with that distressed look like we already showed you. And the bottoms are very cool. They have that sort of chalk look, like you've stepped on some chalk lines over that traditional red kind of sole that we see on these. Very cool, looking very good, loving that, and lots of details in those stars in the toe box. Moving over to our left shoe, we'll talk about this much quicker because it's the same kind of details, but again, the Air Jordan logo up here is looking great. Cracked leather is looking great. All our holes are punched out everywhere. No loose threads or glue stains that I can see. Really loving that cracked leather, gotta point that out. Same thing is going for the medial side. This is looking very, very good. No complaints at all. Toe box again is shaped very well and forming back into shape. Again with the tongue looking on point, as well as the back of that tongue. Mixed white and black laces. Insole looking good once again with our sizing sticker and sizing tag. And the bottom of that on point with that chalk kind of look to it and lots of details in those stars. But now that we've given you an up close and personal look at the Jordan 1 High Chicago Lost and Founds sent over from our friends at Top Cause, let's go ahead and show you what they look like on foot and laced up. Then we're gonna go back up top and have a little talk about it.
So tell me, why do they think that I should be a money-hungry gangster with a gun on the side? Yeah, I live that life and it isn't good, but I've changed up now like you probably should. Mills, where you been? You've been gone for a while, but I'll never stop with it, making tracks with a smile. And I'm still wearing Dickies with the crease in the side. Never stop sporting Chucks with the tongue sitting high. Still wearing fitted hats with the stickers on the lid, so I'm still looking fly. You can check the outfit.
All right, we are back up top from taking an up close and personal and on foot look at the Jordan 1 High Lost and Found Chicago's sent over from my homies at Top Cause. And I gotta say, I am well, the camera just died and I had to change the battery, so hopefully we got the angle right, but if it looks a little funny, don't blame me. Like I was saying, I am in love with how this shoe turned out. From the cracked white leather all throughout to the way that even the heel top looks like it is coming apart in a cool way, you know what I'm saying? To the way those bottoms have that look like you just stepped on the chalk lines on the basketball court, and the other details like the mismatched laces, the box that we showed you down low with the receipt, the sales stickers on the outside of the box, the high quality materials used on this, the way that shipping time was extremely fast. Top Cause definitely nailed it on this one. So my overall score for the Jordan 1 High Lost and Found Chicago sent over from my friends at Top Cause is gonna be a 5 out of 5. And hey, you like this video? Well, go on, like this video. Comment down below if you got questions, comments, concerns, or if you saw something that we missed, because we're always willing to learn. Subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell so you see videos every time that we post them. Been your boy Mills from Mills Reviews, back with another shoe review, and this time on the Jordan 1 High Lost and Found Chicago sent over from my friends at Top Cause, and I am signing out. Peace.
Never let them tell me who I am. I am always gonna be my own man, and that's on God. That's on